What's going on, guys? Got a few things for you. I had a good day. Got some throne mesh out for you guys. I'm excited to see it all strung up and what you guys think of it, and really excited for that. And then also I got to do one of those short kind of like phone videos. Not too sure what to call them yet, but I'm planning to do more of those. And so let me guys know if you enjoy them, because if you do, I'll try and do more of them, or if there's things you want to see, let me know. I think they're cool though. It kind of gives it a less formal. It is a less formal video, but it's more so updates you guys about what's going on and what I'm working on, and kind of I can do them quick so you guys get more content quicker. And I just think they're an all-around cool idea, and they're going to be a lot of fun. I just don't have a name for them yet, so I got to figure out some series of what I'm going to call them. Got a few more planned, which is cool, and then I guess that's everything. So. Got a stick for you. Here's a really cool one that I think turned out amazing, and you guys are really going to love. This is Tom's CEO, Nike CEO with a throne pocket in this crazy raspberry, I think I called it raspberry, pink, and he wanted to do kind of a pink pocket in it, but as you can see, this is like an impossible pink to get in stringing, so I thought it'd be really cool to do like neon pink and then do accents of other colors. So we did neon pink for the center, gray for the secondary color, white for the mids, and then gray for the outer, and pink for the sidewalls, and white, a whole white shooter setup. I kind of wanted to do kind of the butt end, or sorry, the ball stop mixed in with the pink, and I think it looks amazing. It throws really nice too. He wanted a less whip pocket and a good mid pocket, so it's a less defined throne than I normally do, which was cool because I was able to like really see if I could tweak it to be for other people's, I guess, other people's specifications of their stick, and it worked out, and it turned out really nice, and it's just a beautiful stick. So I'll just show you guys. It just looks. It's unique, it's kind of has some flash to it, but it looks really classy, and that's hard to do with pink. Sometimes it just looks really amateur, but I think it turned out really nice. And I'm really digging the white leather thrones. It kind of takes them to a whole new level when it's all black, you know, it's very kind of dark, and that's cool. I mean, God knows I love stuff like that. But it's nice to see it in a more, I guess, classic manner, and than the modern with all the black. And so it's cool. So yeah, so you just got a straight mid on it. As you can see, it's not as defined. So he plays attack, and he wanted a quicker release stick. So that's not going to give you as much hold as other thrones, but it's going to give you a lower whip release. But after playing with this stick, especially with the face shape of the CEO, I would almost argue it has to do more with the head shape than it would have to do with how defined the sidewalls are for the throne, because when you drop that leather, see the outside leather's dropped a lot. This one is really towards the sidewall, and there's those two floating gray channels. It really lets the ball hug behind it. It's kind of like when you have really broken in mesh, and you know, when you do this with the ball really quickly, and you can feel the ball hit the two sidewalls over and over again. It gives you that feeling, but in leather, which you normally don't get because of the leathers being in the way, and the leathers are what are going to make you bite. And the fact that they're dropped, it's kind of giving you that feel with the softer feeling of a traditional pocket. So really cool, really successful, and like just the head shape with that saddle is just awesome looking. It like just fits the head, just fits it so perfectly. So I'll give you a little review of the CEO. It's a little small for my taste. It's small this way, that way, everything. It's just kind of miniature, but I like the face shape of it. That really high flare. Like, I have a feeling Weston will love this head a lot. It's just a little small for me. Like, even like the scoop's a little small and a little too pointed. But it seems like definitely like a cool stick. It's something different, a different idea. In terms of stiffness, it's got good flex to it. Like, the throat on this thing is so beefy. It's got all these cross supports, and there's actually no opening in the throat. It's one solid piece, so I couldn't weave the leathers through. So it's got a really solid throat on it. And the lower part of the head really doesn't flex, but then when you get up in here, it flexes a lot, which, you know, again, is going to give you that good snap on the ball. I don't know, I almost wish it flared a little bit more and was a little bit bigger of a head. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, something like that looks a little better to me. and like maybe a ½ inch here, and then the flare maybe down a ½ inch. But I don't make or design these things, but it's a cool head. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a cool head. The other weird thing is kind of this, I guess, 8-hole top. So I tried to take advantage of it because it gives it a different look with the 2 interlocks up there, which looks nice. But I don't know. I kind of would rather have one just centered than to have 2. But I really like how they do the logo. The Nike logo is very cool, and the ball stop is very hardy, which is nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nike gets all their technology from STX, so it has a lot of the same features, like the really high screw. Oh, he also has a neon pink screw, which is awesome. Sorry, I almost forgot that. It has the really high screw hole like the STX does. The same type of ball stops. I'm not sure if it has the ACP plastic, but it feels like it. It's very solid feeling compared to some other heads. And I just feel like they're just selling it off to them, which isn't a bad thing because STX makes good stuff. And it's cool that there's someone in the game that's taking risks with like the Volt and stuff like this. So all in all, a decent head. If you're looking for a really aggressive face shape, this is a good one for you. Just make sure you are ready for it. Like, because when I use my X6 Evo Pro, I have such a hard time catching the ball on the run. Like, if I'm running, all I ever feel is off the side, off the side, off the side. Like, I always miss the ball when I'm throwing around. Like, if I'm just throwing, I can do it, but it's like if I'm thinking about it, I really like a wider head up top to catch the ball. And as long as the flare is nice, you still get that same feeling of the really like offset head that really has that really like cantered feel to it, where you can really crank the weight of the ball to help you stick handle. But that's everything. I normally say at this point, I hope you enjoy it, but I don't understand how you couldn't enjoy something this beautiful. I really love this stick, and I don't know why, but I just think it turned out really unique and really awesome. Totally different than anything I've done. And it's a throne pocket in pink, which is just awesome. So I'll have photos up of this on Facebook, of course, because it's just awesome. And then I'll just give you guys one more look through it. And it's just so clean. You guys can see the Nike. I'm trying to go this way. There's the pink screw again, the neon pink screw, and it just adds to it. So I'm interested to see what shaft it's going on. I think you could only really put it on like a silver or gray shaft. Anything else I think might make it over the edge, but besides that, that's everything. So Tom, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll get that sent out to you guys. That's everything, so have a good night, guys.